Welcome back, folks, to your favorite 11:37 a.m. television special, Random Engineering Marvels. Today, we're joined by a well-respected member of the fifth-year Aerospace Engineering program at the University of Cincinnati. Give your hands up for Jacob Hulsman. Jacob, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
I hear you're a recently found expert on explainable AI. Is this true?
Not at all, but I certainly will be.
So, Jacob, everyone in the crowd is wondering, what exactly is explainable AI?
So, explainable AI is a different type of artificial intelligence system, as opposed to neural networks and such. In explainable AI, you sacrifice a little bit of accuracy to make an intelligent system that is much easier to follow and is much more trustworthy. Imagine that you have an AI that says, hey, we can tell you with 98% accuracy who is at fault for this car crash. But when asked about how it works and what it does, all you can say is, I don't know. Look at the result. This could never be used in a real-life application, as insurance would just say, well, that can't be right. There's no logic behind this code. At the end of the day, a given audience needs to be able to trust what the code is saying.
Right. That makes perfect sense. On to my next question. Why even bother with explainable AI? Why not just use other AI?
I'm glad that you asked. That really ties into what I was just saying. Explainable AI is all about trust. In the previous example I gave, before an insurance company would be willing to pay out, they would have to be able to trust the code that came to the conclusion. If you're able to track down exactly how and why an AI came to a decision, then it's a result that makes sense and makes people want to put their trust in it. This can be extremely beneficial over other AI. One of the better known AI systems are neural networks. You can give them a set of inputs and data, and they'll create connections within a simplified brain that trains itself with other data sets, and overall creates a determined result based on those inputs and network. While this can be a great system to get desired results, as stated, the middle neural paths lack explanation and understanding, leading to overall distrust.
You say explainable AI is different than other AIs. How exactly does it differ from normal computing methods?
Great question. Overall, as I was stating before, explainable AI focuses more on the process and understanding of said process within the computations, while normal computing focuses on the direct result for any specific use case. In normal computing, exact inputs are necessary, while explainable AI can tolerate more imprecise inputs. Explainable AI can also deal with noise and other imperfections within the data being input into the system, while normal computing methods must have perfect, noiseless data. You could say normal computing methods are quite the drama queen. At the end of the day, explainable AI can create some great systems.
So, the question everyone is wondering, why is explainable AI important? And are there any quick examples you give us for a solution that explainable AI could solve?
Of course. Explainable AI is important because while sometimes you might need the speed and intelligence provided with an artificial intelligence system, you also need the process to be able to be explained. It's a delicate balance that explainable AI fills quite well. A quick example, just off the top of my head, is something that we all heard about a while back. Amazon's delivery drones. Imagine you have a system that needs to go deliver packages to houses. The issue is, GPS can only carry you so far. Using an explainable AI system, you can safely and effectively drop the packages in the correct location while also using this system to check for potential safety hazards. Maybe a tree that you did not know was there, a child playing in the yard, a dog running around, or even just a light post in a particularly unexpected spot. For safety, you need the AI to be explainable. But for effectiveness and imprecise data being input through the use of a camera, you need the system to be adaptable. This is where Explainable AI really takes off.
Amazing! Thank you. Okay, folks, that's all we have for today. Jacob, thank you so much for explaining this fascinating subject to us all.
Thank you for having me.